U.S. real estate market finally shifting? In July, we saw more homes on the market, prices dipped just a touch, and buyers starting to gain some ground. But this isn't a crash, it's a recalibration. Let's break down what the numbers actually say, what it means for you, buying, selling, or even considering a new build. Hey there, I'm Suri Atkins, your Phoenix area real estate consultant. I help buyers and sellers navigate this market with strategy and confidence. If you want regular updates, neighborhood tours, and tips to make the most of this market, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you don't miss a thing, and give this video a like if you find it helpful. Let's dive into Maricopa County July snapshot for single family homes, condo, and patio homes. Homes sold for July were 4,471, which was up by 1.6% year over year. The median sold price was 482,990, which was down by 1%. The active inventory was 13,916 homes, which this is interesting because there was a little over 23,000 in overall inventory, which means that there were homes that went into pending, that were temporarily off the market, or went into reactivated status. Days on market are 73 to 78 days. So this is telling us that buyers have more options and they are taking their time to make decisions, while sellers need to be sharper with their pricing and presentation. We're in a more balanced market and not the frenzy that we were in 2021 and 22. So let's look at our single family home analysis. The majority of the homes sold in July were single family homes with the median sold price around the high 480s. So essentially it's flat from last year with days on market around 80 plus with in some of the price ranges. So if you're selling a single family home, strategy is everything. Price realistically, prep the home well, and you'll still attract motivated buyers. Overpricing, that's when homes end up in the expired or back on market bucket. Let's talk the condos and townhome market. The median prices are holding steady and slightly stronger because they're at a lower price point. Condos and townhomes often attract first-time home buyers and downsizers, and that segment is still very active. With higher interest rates, affordability is driving some of these buyers into this category. Condos and townhomes remain appealing for affordability. For sellers, it means demand is still there. For buyers, there are entry points into the market that can help you start building equity instead of renting. Let's talk new construction or new builds. New builds are a huge part of the market right now. Builders are offering rate buy downs, closing costs, incentives, and even designer upgrades to move inventory. Many buyers are choosing new builds because of the perks and lower maintenance. This a little bit here. So buyers, if you've only been looking at resale, don't overlook new construction. Builders are negotiating and you can often get thousands in incentives. All right, my sellers out there, remember you're competing with brand new homes. So remember, pricing needs to be on point along with your presentation. I know I sound like a broken record. All right, let's look at year-over-year trends. Let's look at 2024 versus 2025 for July. Our sales volume is up 1.6%. The median price is down 1%, and dollar volume is up 1.9%. This is steady and not scary. We're not seeing a collapse in sales or prices. It's just an adjustment. So, what does this mean? Who has an advantage? Buyers. More option, more time, leverage with concessions. Sellers, there's still opportunity, but price to the market, prep your home. Investors, slower market means less competition, possible deals if you're long term. All right, so here is the bottom line. In Phoenix, the Phoenix market in July wasn't a crash, it's recalibration. We're seeing more inventory, homes taking longer to sell, and the new builds coming in strong with incentives. That means buyers are having more choices and leverage, while sellers need to be extra strategic with pricing and presentation. Okay, so if you're thinking about making a move, whether that's buying, selling, or even exploring new construction, the right game plan makes all of the difference. That's where I come in. Reach out anytime. I'd love to help create a custom strategy tailored to your situation. My contact information is below, and I'd love to connect. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and tap the bell so you never miss out on a Phoenix housing update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.